Taylor McKnight will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Taylor McKnight.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number one. Taylor McKnight will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Taylor McKnight.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Not a real good effort there. Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Too high, 1-2. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Taylor McKnight will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Jeff Bianchi will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Taylor McKnight will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Taylor McKnight.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Taylor McKnight will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Taylor McKnight.
Now the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Jeff Bianchi will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Jeff Bianchi.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So Taylor McKnight will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
McKnight.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Jeff Bianchi will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
He's set, now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2 and 2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Taylor McKnight is ready to go here as we begin the third.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Taylor McKnight will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Taylor McKnight.
Come on, baby. See it up, guys.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Jeff Bianchi will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Jeff Bianchi.
Get ahead of him right here. Come on, right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Slice down the line at first. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Ray Frazier will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground is second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Taylor McKnight will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Taylor McKnight.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Jeff Bianchi will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Jeff Bianchi.
Here we go. One down now. One down.
Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Taylor McKnight will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Taylor McKnight.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, just the one run.
Taylor McKnight will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
McKnight.
Hey, no outs now. Here we go, right now, fellas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the first baseman.
Taylor McKnight will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
Hold up on the ground. Let's go right here. Hey, lucky Ken up there, kid, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Chad Babcock will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take, because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Mark Stark will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Start.
Hey, knock it down, Mansfield. Knock it down. Hey, no one down here. Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, get the pitch right now. Let's get the easy two now. Let's go.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Hey, come on. We gotta hold him right here.
And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Omar Arnaz will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Taylor McKnight will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Knight.
Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Chad Babcock will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chad Babcock.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Taylor McKnight will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Let's go, Smokey. Hey, no one down here. There's a one there.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Flores is right there, one down. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real
Taylor McKnight will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Taylor McKnight.
No outs here. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there. Come on now.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Rafael Diaz will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Diaz.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Drive that pitch now, eh?
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Rivas will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Pablo Hernandez will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now.
Hernandez.
And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One time. Right here.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a rocket to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Taylor McKnight will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Taylor McKnight.
Got one here. Turn it now. Let's get the easy two now. Let's go. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Your pitch only, huh? Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Sliced down the line at first. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Taylor McKnight will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
McKnight.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Taylor McKnight will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Taylor McKnight.
Shallow center.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. The throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Rafael Diaz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Rafael Diaz.
Hey, strike him out. Look up right here. Here we go now.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. In the air, down the left field line and deep. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Pablo Hernandez is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Taylor McKnight will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Taylor McKnight.
Stay hot. Here you go. Stay hot, babe. Here we go. Here we go. No out. No out. Get up. Here you go, guys. Let's go. Hey, here we go. Hey, go. No,
Swing, and he pops him up over near second. And this is taken in for out number 1. Taylor McKnight. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far.
get down here. Come on now. Let her rip. What time?
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play in the inning. Taylor McKnight will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
McKnight.
Come on now. All right. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Hey, we got no out.
And the 6th inning will start with a swing and a routine ground ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Taylor McKnight will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Taylor McKnight.
Hey, grip it and rip. Okay, grip it and rip.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Taylor McKnight will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Here we go now. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Taylor McKnight will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Taylor McKnight.
Come on, baby. Pitch up.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Taylor McKnight will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
McKnight.
Where's the first here? Hey, we got no one. Get up! All right, here we go now. Come on now, here we go. Hey, come on now.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Come on now, here we go. Hey, drive the teeth, big dog. Here we go. Come on now, here we go. Hey, here we go. Here we go now, let's go. Here's the one, huh? Wait, come on, guys. Up, up.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, baby. Great.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Taylor McKnight will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Around third and being waved on home. Lloyd Tovar will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Rafael Diaz.
Rafael Diaz will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch coming. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selected now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
Line drive, base hit left field. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Chad Babcock will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Rivas is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.
Taylor McKnight will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
McKnight.
There we go. Get ahead, stay ahead. Swing better.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Manuel is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Taylor McKnight will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Rafael Diaz will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Full count now, 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Pablo Hernandez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Now, with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but still a long road back from here.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead. Taylor McKnight will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Right here. What's up here? Good strikeout.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Taylor McKnight will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Taylor McKnight.
Got two. Two down. Hey, one pitch right here.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there. Hey, plays that one now. There you go. Left line. Batter.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Hey, come on now. Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, dude. Hey, have a group up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Thorman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Taylor McKnight will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Bowling retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?